we will be exploring the common belief that machines create unemployment. This economic delusion has been around for centuries and still prevails today. It is often used as a basis for labor union practices, which the public tolerates either because they believe unions are right or they are confused. However, this belief is fundamentally flawed. If we were to hold this belief with any logical consistency, we would have to conclude that primitive man caused unemployment with the first efforts to save himself from needless toil and sweat. Let's turn to Adam Smith's The Wealth of Nations, published in 1776, to see how this belief played out in his time. Smith tells us that a workman unacquainted with the use of machinery employed in pin-making could scarce make 1 pin a day, and certainly could not make 20, but with the use of machinery, he can make 4,800 pins a day. So, in Smith's time, machinery had thrown from 240 to 4,800 pin makers out of work for everyone it kept. In the pin-making industry, there was already 99.98% unemployment if machines merely threw men out of jobs. As the Industrial Revolution progressed, incidents and aspects of the revolution, such as the stocking industry, showed that the introduction of machines was rational to oppose for those who thought they would lose their jobs. However, this was not the case in the long run, as by the end of the 19th century, the stocking industry was employing at least 100 men for every man it employed at the beginning of the century. Similarly, the introduction of Arkwright's cotton spinning machinery in 1760 was opposed on the grounds that it threatened the livelihood of workers, and opposition had to be put down by force. Yet, in 1787, 27 years after the invention appeared, a parliamentary inquiry showed that the number of persons actually engaged in the spinning and weaving of cotton had risen from 7,900 to 320,000, an increase of 4,400%. Despite these examples, the belief that machines cause unemployment still persists today. In the Depression of 1932, the game of blaming unemployment on the machines started all over again. It is important to remember that technological advancements have always led to new jobs and industries, and there is no reason to believe that this trend will not continue in the future. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.